Top of your screen, Dave Hoyda runs into Mike Bossy very hard, shook him up badly. Clarke Gillies, the policeman for the Islanders, goes after Hoyda, catches a linesman, keeps on going. Says, Hoyda, it's all over. Dave Hoyda took one of the hardest beatings you'll ever see in hockey, and he went down seeing nothing but stars. But that was only the start of it. For then, one of the Philadelphia defensemen decided, let's go after Mike Bossy anyway, which he does. Resch comes out of the nets as the goaltender, third man in, pulls him off. This signals the other people to come on off the bench. So with that, as Wilson pounds away at Bossy, and you know Mike Bossy knows nothing about fighting, Wilson, a tough guy from Philadelphia, pounds away at Bossy. Bob Nystrom comes off the bench and says, hey, you can't do that. As one comes off, all come off. Let's go wide and show you everybody coming out. This was not a little Saturday night get-together. This is the way we did it back in Melville, Missouri, folks. All right, so then you've got Billy Smith, who goes after one of the Flyers. That's not his jersey he's hitting. He's pounding him in the head, for he's got the jersey up over his head, pounds away at Bob Kelly. Gerry Hart, meanwhile, was getting into a brutal battle. If you read the papers this week, you'll recall that Hart caught a man named Bridgman with a stick. Bridgman went after Hart, got him several times bad, down to the ice they went, and they were not through. All told, 165 penalty minutes were to be called. Bridgman managed to get Hart into a position several times where, despite the fact that he was pounding away, none of the linesmen were able to stop him. You don't see many guys having to run away from a hockey fight. Hart, dazed, groggy, decided to get up and try to do it boxing style against Bridgman. Bridgman saw that he had him. Bridgman also became a little woozy, and fortunately for both, the linesmen stepped in and broke it up. But then Dave Hoyda, the man who started it all, got into it with Garry Howatt, a solid right. He literally knocked him right off of his feet. Howatt was hurt. Howatt, we understand, has a injured right hand. We don't know how bad, but the picture will show you that it would appear that his arm was, well, it looks to be separated or at least out of position. Now, it's very hard to see how bad it was. Howatt was badly hurt. Look at that right hand. He picks up a stick and he goes after the guy. Westfall, fortunately, pulls him off. Look at the arm. How bad it's hurt, only time will tell. Not exactly a pretty picture, but that was the story. Maybe one of the wildest mayhem scenes I've ever seen in hockey, and overlooked is the fact that the